What is happening, YouTube? K-Dog's Kennel coming at you with another Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age Hunt. And in today's episode, we are going to be taking on the Lindwyrm. So we are here in Old Arcades. I have to do this right out of the gate. I got to shout out my guy Big Baby J30. I woke up this morning to a comment of his, and I just want to share this with everybody. But it was on my Roblin hunt, and he said, "I must say I am glad I subscribed to your channel. I hope it grows very fast. You are very informative, and gotta love the excitement that you bring. Keep up the good work." Dude, I commented back. That is literally the coolest thing I've ever heard anyone say to me. So for that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I sound a little like muffly this morning, I literally woke up probably about 20 minutes ago. So bear with me. I'm getting some caffeine in me right now. So, but that by far is the coolest thing anyone has ever said. And I'm going to keep rocking these videos out, and then when I'm done with Final Fantasy XII, I'm probably going to do the Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PS5. Because I actually just bought that recently. And I played it on PS4, and it was really good. I can only imagine how it is on PS5. But alright, so anyway, enough of the sappy stuff from K-Dog. But we're here in Old Arcades, here in the Alley of the Muted Size, and we are, you can see my cursor where I'm at. We're going to talk to this guy Furman here. I was just telling these youngsters about the ruins of the Tchita Uplands. Been my life's work studying them. According to legend, an ancient people sealed away a terrible worm in those ruins. 4 shrines there were, each with an iron colossus to hold the worm at bay. But now a worm roams the uplands once more. These worms are one and the same, I'm certain. You've come about the bill. Then I ask you to kill the beast before it grows too strong. The beast is the Lindwyrm. Will you hunt it? Well, of course I will. The Iron Colossus of Tchita Uplands are only legend. No proof of them or the worm have I found, but with your help, find it I shall. You must fell the worm before it regains its lost strength. They say it will only appear under cover of cloud. Search with this in mind. If the legends are to be believed, the Lindwyrm keeps to the highlands in Tchita. I pray you find it in time. So, this hunt is interesting because the Lindwyrm will only appear, as Furman said, under the cover of cloud. Usually, like, monsters will spawn if it's like, you know, like, for example, in Giza, you know, the crocodile only spawned during the rain, when it was raining. And this one, it can't be raining, it can't be sunny, it has to be cloudy, which is interesting. So this one might take a little bit. Why am I? Oh, there we go. I was like, I know I can get out of here. We're gonna go back into Sochin, and we're gonna use the warp crystal to go to the Tchita Uplands where the Lindwyrm is. Also might do a playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII for the longest time was one of my favorite Final Fantasies ever. Tchita Uplands. See, like right now, it's sunny. Is it here? Is it the Highlands? No, actually, I think it's Garden of Life Circle is where this guy is. Also, guys, as you can see, off stream, been doing a little bit of grinding. Got my secondary party up to 75, so we're going to be rocking with Vaughn, Balthier, and Fran until probably they hit about level 80. It's at this particular point in the game that I feel like I can take on just about anything at this point in time. Maybe except GawdLikeMatt. But... here, where is... oh, Chris. Which is basically Chris is a souped up Marlboro. Or Malboro, excuse me. Chris is a rare monster as well. I believe Chris is a trophy monster. And Brand's level 67. And we just got hit. You obtain an odiferous trophy. There you go. Up. Still have my embroidered tippets on because, like I said, until I don't need them anymore, I am going to keep them on. There we go. And I do believe to change the weather properties, you just have to zone in and out. I think. Or is he in the Highland? He's either... these are the Coriels. These are the guys you can poach embroidered tippets from. Learn that from... Big Baby J, actually. So we're trying to make it to where it's cloudy. Because that's the only way that this monster spawns is when it's cloudy. Nope. It's getting cloudy, but it's not where it needs to be. Okay, so we can go after some enemies while we're waiting here. I remember this hunt being a little annoying just because of the elemental properties. I think most animals I can get to the hold on. I actually opened up my channel because I did not see that whole comment. Go to the Cerobi Steppe, zone in and out until you get cloudy weather. Ah, okay. I knew there was a way to there was a way to change like the environmental, like the weather rather. There we go. In Cerobi Steppe. Aha, see, like this is cloudy weather. That's what we needed to be in the uplands. So it might be coming. There we go. We have cloudy weather. Now this is rainy weather, but by the time we zone back in to the next area, it should stay at least cloudy now. It shouldn't be... Earth Elemental. Might as well take this thing out. Just as we can. Because we're at a high-ass level now, so we can take pretty much anything at. Alright, in the Lindwyrm, I believe he's either in the Highlands or he's in the Garden of Life Circle. He's in one of those two areas. It's going to be really, really hard to miss this guy, so... We are still cloudy, which is good. He is in the garden. Okay. I knew he was either up here or he was in the Garden of Life Circle, but... Alright. Where is the garden? Oh, shit. I'm on the complete other side. This video might be a little long just on the count because it's more all about spawning them. Making them appear. Yeah, you guys go kill whatever you want. Here we go. Come down here. And we come in here. This should be the Garden of Life, which it is. And the Lindwyrm should be out in this opening here. And there is the Lindwyrm, guys. That is the Lindwyrm. Right there. There he is on the map. Again, will not spawn unless the weather is cloudy. Okay? You have to have it cloudy. Otherwise, he will not appear. If it's sunny or if it's raining, you guys can come down here and you can wander this area all day long. He will not be here. It has to be cloudy. So, this is the Lindwyrm. Very similar to Tiamat in the Henne Mines. Very similar to the Ringworm, just a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, but at the levels that we're at, we'll take this guy out here in just a second. Let me grab a drink of my caffeine. Hang on one second. Alright. So let's get on this first thing. I don't think anybody in this party has Dispel. So I want to dispel this big bastard. There we go. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, but yeah. Nope. And Vaughn, I don't need my tippets just yet. I do want to put on my thief cuffs and steal from this guy. Just because I can. Couldn't steal? I think different. I can steal. And I will steal. Ringworm scale. I mean, standard, you know, it's nothing, oh my god. Not like we got anything rare, which is fine, but... worms like this can also, you can either steal or drop, they will drop ringworm livers, which are rare, but... And when he's about half, well, maybe less than half health, he will cast Restore, which will basically heal himself, but... Let's get some Echo Herbs on Fran, because she's got silenced. The sap status I'm not really too concerned about. Level 2 sleep with this party at 67. Level 2 sleep will only affect those that are at a level divisible by 2. So since these guys aren't there, this will not work on them. They will not get put to sleep. They were level 66 or 68, and then they would all, well, somebody would get put to sleep. But you just let your guys do the work, and as you can see, he's almost dead. I mean... And there's the Restore that he does. That's why I always do the hunts toward the end of the game, just because like I can just blitz through them. And when I decided I was going to do a playthrough of this, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some things I've never done in this game. And I stand by that. We're gonna. I've never killed Yazamat. I've never killed Omega. Alright, so we're getting there. Even though he healed himself, he's quickly going down. Because like I said, A lot of people do hunts anywhere between like level 30 and 40. I wait to do hunts. Especially when I decided I was going to make this a series, I was like, I'm definitely going to wait because that way I can just... I'm going to make some of these hunts look like nothing. Level 4 break, much like level 2 sleep. If your level is divisible by 4, that would work. Speed this up a little bit. There he goes. Now he's flashing. He's almost dead. Literally almost dead. A lot of HP and restore dragons battle. Absolutely. No worries. He's literally almost dead. This legendary worm is about to meet his maker. Why is Redis not... Why... I just realized Redis's gambits are off. I did not realize that. It's like, why is Redis not attacking? Because his gambits weren't on for whatever reason. And down goes the Lindwyrm. You obtain a rusted scrap of armor. Lindwyrm vanquished. Can be a frustrating battle, but, I mean, as Big Baby just said, a lot of hit points. Let's speed this back up for the trip back. But, whoops. But yeah, the only frustrating thing about this battle is the use of restore, and he does have a lot. He has a lot of hit health. He has a lot of health. So I am completely in the wrong area. Hold on. I mean, Big Baby's actually helped me with... I've played this game several times, and I mean, through watching his videos and, you know, him commenting on my videos, there's things he's told me I've been blown away by that I never knew. Like, you know, the whole to make the, change the weather. You know, I knew in each zone there's a way to do it. I just never knew how to do it, but... So like I said, if you guys cannot get the weather cloudy, just do what I did. Go to the Cerobi Steppe. Just zone in and out until you get that cloudy weather. Alright, here we are in Old Arcades. I don't waste my time with these chests because they're 99 times out of 100 they're knots of rust, and I don't... This is the only area I hate super speed, and I am completely going backwards right now. Just because there's too many twists, too many turns. There we go, get up there, thank you. There we go. Now we're in business. And there is Furman. Let's talk to him again. So, you have slain the mighty Lindwyrm of the Tchita Uplands. Thank you, my boy. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. And there we go. Get 4,200 gil, the Minerva Bustier, and a high ether, which is, yes, a rusted scrap of armor. What of it? Could it be? proof that the Iron Colossus were real? What fortune? And so, yeah, he takes his armor. He's happy about it. I guess we're happy if he's happy. So, all right. Knots of Rust are OP. Just cast Bubble on your characters and throw them. Really? Honestly, I always thought Knots of Rust were really not anything special, but once again, learning something new. I love it. In our next hunt, guys, which is actually going to be the very next video, I'm going to get a few of these videos cranked out this morning. So we're going to do the hunt number 23, the things we do. So I will cut the part here, and I will meet you guys in the next part in Arcades as we're going to start the hunt for the Overlord. So that'll be in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will, like I said, catch you guys in the very next part.